Hello and welcome back to another episode of GeoGuessr. My name is Wizzy0, you can also call me Wizzy, and today we are going to be playing a diverse world challenge. Now I didn't get any custom challenges or anything for this week, so I decided to play a diverse world challenge in its place. But if you would like to see me play a custom challenge or map that either you have created or someone else has created, you can let me know either down in the comments below or on the discussion tab on my YouTube channel page. That is also where you can find out if a video is going to be delayed or cancelled. Now there is one other thing I do want to mention before we jump into this, and that is starting tomorrow, Thursday, I am going to be doing a new video series. It's something a bit different. I know I mentioned it in yesterday's video, but I'm going to mention it again. It's an idea I came up with, which I thought might be a little interesting. I'm going to be calling it a digital road trip. That's what I'm going to be calling it. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Google Street View. It's not going to have anything to do with GeoGuessr, but I'm going to go into Google Street View. I'm going to have a starting location and then a destination. So more than likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in Bangor, Maine, and my destination will be Boston, probably like Fenway Park or something like that. And so my goal is to, using Google Street View and only Google Street View, I will work my way to Boston from Bangor without using. I'm going to have a couple rules. One rule is that I cannot use any interstates, because one, that's kind of boring, and two, there's really not much to see on interstates, especially up this way. But even then, I mean, it doesn't, I mean, it helps, but there's really not a whole lot to see for the most part. So I'm going to be using back roads. I could use like US routes or anything like that, just not any interstates. And probably what I'll do is, if I find anything interesting along the way, or I might deviate a little bit down another road to see if we can find anything else interesting. And I might just stop for a moment, talk about it, and then move on. But it's an idea that I came up with. I thought, like I said, might be a little interesting. And then once we get to Boston, I'll set a new destination. We can work from there. Maybe like New York City, and then from New York City, I don't know, somewhere different. But of course, each episode is not going to be just like Bangor to Boston, because one, that will take forever to do. And two, that'd be quite boring for an entire video to be that sort of thing. So I'll probably cut it into probably about 30-minute increments. So I'll start in Bangor, work my way towards Boston, and in about 30 minutes, wherever we stop, that's where we'll continue on for the following episode. And it will just be like a series, just trying, like, basically seeing different roads and areas across the country, while we've got destinations we're heading towards. So yeah, that, like I said, that will be tomorrow. In fact, I'm gonna do the recording for that episode as soon as I finish the recording for this episode. So I'm actually kind of looking forward to it. It should be kind of interesting. So we'll see how it goes. But I do want your thoughts on that below. Though you can leave a comment down in the comments, obviously, what you think of that idea. But I'll probably post it around 2 p.m. Eastern Time. So, well, I'll have it set for 2 p.m. Eastern Time for tomorrow, Thursday. And Thursday will more than likely be when that series will be. But this will be the only time I'm going to mention it, just because it's something new and just to let you guys know what's coming up. So, yeah. Anyways, I think that's enough for me talking and not doing anything. So, let's get started, shall we? This is going to be a 5-minute challenge. And let's get started, shall we? Okay. Let's go this direction. I see some signs here. Let's back it up. There was some other signs right here that might help. I'm not entirely sure where this could be, but we do not have. I thought for a moment there, when we came up to here before, I thought there were, like route numbers or whatever up here, but there are not. I'm pretty sure this is not, I mean, it could be, but I don't think this is Cyrillic. Could this be like Greek or something like that? I know I'm not moving very far, very fast, am I? Okay, so what do we have here? Signs are all covered in graffiti and stuff. Yeah, I'm thinking this is, Greek. Now, let's go this way a little bit. See if we can come out to any of these towns. Probably not, but we've got time, so might as well try. Be better than just going to the map. I mean, it may not necessarily be better, especially if we don't come up to anything. But at least we have those signs we can go back to if need be. Okay, we are in a town. So Pyrgos is 17 kilometers to this direction. And we are coming into Skinas. Kind of looks like there's something underneath there. Okay, that's not relevant, basically. So 17 kilometers, 8 kilometers to Martha. You know what? I am going to take a look at the map. So Greece. I don't know how big any of these towns are. Or cities. I thought I saw that. Unless it was something else I saw that was similar. Just kind of looking around, seeing if I can see any of these towns or cities, but I don't think so. Let me go back up here, because like I said, I think I saw that. Probably not going to find it. And we are currently in Skinias. Now, if any of these were like some sort of major routes, that would have been helpful. But there are no route signs. Oh, excuse me. Anos Vianos, is that what that says? Right up here. Got less than a minute left. Maybe we're not up in this area. Could we be up over this way, or? More than likely we're probably in the main area of Greece, right? Down this way. Probably gonna have to zoom in a bit more, but I'm gonna move my marker to about there. It's a bit more central. I probably should have kept going on, but It's a bit late now. Okay, how far were we? Okay, we were on an island. Was this? It was kind of like a main, obviously a main road, but there were no... So this town is actually quite large, but it's not a route or anything. But that, I think, at least I believe that is an island of Greece. So I at least had the country right. But we were not on the mainland. Let's work our way down. I'm not entirely sure what country this is, but... Reduce speed, okay. And we seem to be driving on the left. Signs are on the left anyways. So... And it's in English. There was a car here. Can we... Shorter plates. That's odd. Molesworth Recycling Center. Okay, yeah, we're definitely driving on the left. Molesworth. But Molesworth where? This is kind of interesting. What does this sign say? Roads to Recovery, federal government initiative. Primary school. Okay, what does this one say? Nation building project, Australia? Australian government? Okay. I didn't think Australia had shorter plates though, but... Well... Actually, no, I think they do. Never mind. For some reason, I was thinking Australia had longer plates. Although... I don't know where in Australia looks like this. I mean, I don't want to second guess myself, but... I mean, that's the best thing I have right now, though. Oh, there's a sign right back here. $55. A10, New Norfolk, A10. And the 55. C150 or C615. So would this actually be the C6155? Someone actually wrote that in because that was missing? Maybe. Okay, let's take a look. A10. Would we be up in this section, or would we be in a different section? Now the question is, are there C roads in here? Don't really see any. Go down here, there's B. I know it's not the A10, but I need to place a marker down. A1. Now, A roads, I believe, are national roads, if I'm not mistaken. Although I could be wrong. Could we be up here? Could we be down? I don't know. Could we be more up here? I don't think we're up there. Papua New Guinea, I'm pretty sure not. I was gonna just about to look down Tasmania as well. But I didn't have enough time, so... Is that Chinese or is that Japanese? No, that'd have to be Chinese, right? Because Japan drives on the left. Well, it doesn't necessarily have to be Chinese. Well, actually, no, it wouldn't be Chinese, would it? Because there's really no street view in China. So, could this be... Is there street view in South Korea? I mean, all of this makes me think it's Japan. But Japan drives on the left. This is very confusing. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing I can read. Great. Let's continue on this direction then. We're near a city. Or essentially in a city, but... Question is, like I said, what country are we in? Could this be Shanghai? Shanghai, that's what it's called, right? Or Hong Kong, rather, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. This could be Hong Kong, actually. Because I know I've had a location in Hong Kong before, and it's looked really similar to this. Suji Singal. I think I'm going to be able to find those. Now, Hong Kong seems very similar to Japan. This is exit 14, so what? This is some sort of highway then. Can we find out what highway this is? $50. That's not the one we were on. 321.50. Huh? That's China. South Korea doesn't have... Okay, actually we are in South Korea, it looks like. Now, unfortunately, you have to zoom a good ways in to be able to see these markers. 20, 27, 25. So actually it's South Korea that's similar to Japan. Or what it seems like anyways. 15. We already saw 15. Wait, was this... No. 25. Where's the 50? That's not it. Watch, I do this and this isn't even the right country. Oh, sorry for the constant zooming in, zooming out, but... $35. I am not going to find it, am I? 1, 20, 104, 10. Oh, let me just place it here. Wanju, maybe I could find that. Probably not. I mean, I don't really have enough time now. Wanju is up here. Oh, I was just about to place it up here. Should have looked at for that first, actually, instead of trying to find the 50. So we were up here. We were actually on a road up to a golf club. Or a country club. So there's the 50. So we were in... Well, not exactly in Suwon, but we were in that area. Look how built up it is around here. I mean, kind of. Oh, well, I mean, that makes sense because it's just outside of Seoul. So that was our closest round so far. We're driving on the right. We're in a European country. From that language, it looked like maybe we're in a Spanish-speaking country, although I saw it for basically a glimpse. So I'd have to find another sign, actually look at it and read it. So 50, is that the speed limit? Oops, there was a route marker here. MA 5110, kilometer 12. MA 5100, Petra. Now Petra, I think, is a fairly large country. Now see, that is the speed limit there. Or not country, city or town. Palma. Yeah, I want to say this is Spain, or Spain maybe. So I just want to see something. Spain. Or it could be Portugal, actually. No. Okay, yeah, it could be Spain, actually. MA, so would that be like a... Because those are... Okay, A. So we want an M state. Be like CL, I would think. GM, I would assume. Once again, sorry for the zooming in, zooming out. I know I kind of looked down here before, although I didn't look at that country region. RM. About up over here. NA. CL. Okay, I'm looking at basically states that we've already looked at. Kind of. CA. So what about over here? Nope. How many states are there in Spain? a pretty big state right there, isn't it? Oh, maybe it's part of this one? Madrid? Yeah. M. Although it's just M. We want MA. And I probably could look around for some other things, but I think I might have enough information. I kind of look down there. Okay, we've got a couple other states here. It is MA, right? MA. Unless it is the Madrid, and because all these are capitalized except for... So maybe it is Madrid. 5100. Okay, make sure we don't go outside of Madrid. Might be wrong though, I don't know. Petra, you know, I'm just gonna look for that. Kind of do a backup plan, although... Oh, Palma, Petra. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. We're on an island, of course. Whatever. Not doing good getting these islands, and at least I'm getting the country, but these islands are killing me. So this looks like it's an off-ramp of some sort, maybe. Let's go this way. So what is going on here? Is there a sign up here? There should be, I would think. There's a sign there. Dutch Post. Don't know what that is, but... So Dutch Post to me makes me think we are in... Would that be... No, it wouldn't be Germany. No. So I'm having a brain cramp. Would that be... Who are considered the Dutch? I know it's terrible for me to question that, but... I know Germany is called Deutschland. So that's why I'm kind of getting confused. I don't know what's going on here. Let's continue on. There was a sign there, but it was kind of hard to see. This one's better to see. Okay, yeah, so we are in Germany. This is the 562. So I'm pretty sure Germany, how the routes work is like if I find the 62, it might be around here, right? 643. Yeah, I could be completely wrong on that reasoning. I don't know how they work. $56 maybe. Or no. I don't know. 565. Bonn Zentrum, so 562. Aha. It's actually pretty short, isn't it? Just a little spur road. So this is the 562. What exit is this? Oops, come on. I remember that place. I think I did a GeoGuessr round myself one time, and I was around this area. So Bonn right now, so that's this. Okay, so we went east and then like south, so we were actually over here. Okay, so this is where, kind of, where we were. I mean, that seems like where we are at, but then again, the ramp is on that side. Okay, I'm a bit confused, actually. I mean, that seems like this. But then again, okay, that was right. Whatever. That was our closest round. But yeah, 8.8 yards, 5,000 points for that one. Our worst round was our second one, which was what? Oh yeah, the Australia one, that's right. Or it would end up being in Tasmania. And I was just about to look over here too, just before the time ran out. But it's okay, it is what it is. We were just shy of 20,000 points. I mean, hey, I'll gladly take it. So, anyways, I do want to mention one more time about, like, one, if you do have any custom challenges or maps that you'd like to see me play, let me know either down in the comments below or on the discussion tab on my YouTube channel page. And then two, like I said, keep an eye out for tomorrow's video for something new I'll be doing, like I mentioned earlier in the video. But anyways, that is going to be doing it, that is going to do it for this episode, though. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you did, make sure you leave a thumbs up. And of course, as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!